Hey weirdos, join me on a weird wild trip through the magic that is Disney World. Right now on What the Fetch. Disney World is a pretty unique place, a wonderland for the senses. Hi, I'm Grant, and I'm a Disney freak. I adore the place, can't get enough of it. Sure, it's crowded and expensive, but it's one of a kind. I love to create and find the magic in the world. As a kid, I dreamed of becoming a Disney animator or Imagineer. I'm neither of those things right now, but I do build and illustrate board games. Basically a very small version of what Disney does. Come on, let me just have that. I'm a DVC member and an annual pass holder. Judge me how you will, but I say find your own happy, and this is mine. There is a bit more than magic making this place magical. Whatever it may be, it's Disney, and I love it. It's the subtle things. Search high and low, try as you might, you can't find a stick of gum in the park. I did find an American-sized Rice Krispie treat, but gum was nowhere to be found. This keeps the park from becoming a sticky mess. Singapore shares this same rule. Pretty smart if you ask me. Speaking of messes, Disney was a genius. He studied how long people would hold on to their trash before they were just too good for it and dropped it on the ground. He found it was 30 steps, so I gave it a shot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 28, 29, 30. Whoa! Actually, I found it was usually somewhere between 15 and 25. Doing my job, doing my part. Did you know that you can stay in an apartment inside Cinderella's castle? In 2006, they announced what had used to be a simple multi-purpose space had been magically transformed into one of the most exclusive spots in the world. Luxurious beyond belief, this posh apartment that sleeps 6 cannot be bought. Unfortunately, it is only available if you win a chance to stay there. Ugh! Now, supposedly right underneath this beautiful building is the nerve center of the park, the place that controls just about everything, including all those crazy animatronic figures. I'm pretty sure this is a super secret, top secret door to the 392,040 square feet of tunnels. Anyway, clandestine reconnaissance always makes me hungry for mac and cheese at Friar's Nook. But wait, they don't sell mac and cheese anymore. They sell tots! No, forgive me. Let's move on to the weirder side of Disney. No, not that kind of weird. The paranormal kind of weird.
It's here on Main Street that people report seeing the ghost of Roy Disney, Walt Disney's brother.
Roy took over construction of the park after his brother's death in 1966. He is seen smiling, laughing, and generally enjoying the fruits of their labor. Maybe he's full on enjoying a Disney's magical Main Street celebration like the rest of us. Or maybe he's hoping to enjoy it like Rihanna does, with ice cream. Now, over on Tom Sawyer Island, many guests report experiencing uneasy feelings and catching glimpses of shadowy figures in the caves there. Personally, the place does have a creepy feel and is a bit disorienting. I believe this is a case of the funhouse effect and low lighting. Heading over to Tomorrowland, we get another report from Alien Encounter. Well, it's Stitch's Great Escape now, but when it was Alien Encounter, several cast members reported seeing unexplained mists and just get generally creeped out backstage here. I'm pretty sure it's due to Stitch's burrito burp he drops on you in the middle of the show. And before I headed off to Epcot, I was able to do a little cryptozoology at Peter Pan. Look at those mermaids. Now, on the way to Epcot, we rolled past the Contemporary Resort. It was here where Nixon gave his famous "I am not a crook" speech on November 17, 1973. But my pal Ty Gowen says it's the ballroom of the hotel where history is still taking place. Supposedly people experience your textbook footsteps, sound of music, malfunctioning tech, etc. Most of which can usually be explained away by the busy working of a popular hotel and the inability of the walls to keep out sound. Epcot has its own paranormal claims to share. Here at Spaceship Earth, there have been numerous reports of a blonde-haired girl and boy playing together in front of the ride and riding the ride together. Wow, unheard of. I wonder where they got that idea. Also, during the part of the ride where the Library of Alexandria is burning, people tend to feel creeped out or have general paranormal experiences. Heading over to the World Showcase, France to be specific, we have our next experience. Here at Impressions de France, cast members report seeing a figure roaming the theater late at night. When asked to leave, the figure disappears. This could be residual, or it could be intelligent, and he disappears out of guilt at being caught there after hours. Hey look, I even caught some elemental activity. What a place. Now it's over to Hollywood Studios, where we have one quick ghost story, courtesy of my friend Aaron Sagers over at Paranormal Pop Culture. Here at the Hollywood Tower of Terror, people report seeing the ghost of a cast member, complete with bellhop uniform, near loading platform D. Before closing, the cast members have to test the ride and can do so solo, but they usually prefer to perform that task as a group. The entity here is blamed for flickering the lights, throwing the cues off on the ride, and even freezing the ride. The ride does have a creepy vibe, so whether it's true or not, I don't know. But hey, it fits. But what's the creepiest ride in Disney? You guessed it, it's a Small World. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's a combination of dolls and clowns singing repetitively in a trance-like manner, or maybe it's the way Rihanna seems to just drink the Kool-Aid. Either way, it's Disney. Why fight it? Now, I know what you're thinking. What about Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean? Aren't they the most haunted places in the park? Well, yeah, and they're gonna get their own videos, so stay tuned for more. Have you had any paranormal experiences in the Disney parks? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Stay weird. I want to thank Aaron Sagers of Paranormal Pop Culture and Ty Gowen of Haunt Me for the help with this video. Check the description below for links to their amazing sites.